Hello friends, welcome back to my channel again. Today I'm going to show how do glow sticks glow. So many of us have seen the glow sticks, especially people use during the parties and many concerts and many programs, especially in the night to celebrate special occasions. So they use glow sticks to celebrate. So how does that glow stick works? Like, what is the mechanism? What is the chemistry behind it? So there is a nice chemistry behind the glow stick mechanism, and purely organic chemistry and a little bit of chemiluminescence property. So let's see how does it work. So glow stick is self-contained light source. It is basically a plastic tube in which different substances are contained, mainly a basic catalyst and a dye. And inside the plastic tube, normally people put a glass vial which is filled with other required component. It is especially the hydrogen peroxide as an oxidant. So when the glass vial within the plastic stick tube is broken by the user, all the components are get mixed together. Then a series of chemical reactions take place, and the results happen with the excitation of the dye molecule, which is also used inside the tube, and that will normally excite it first, and upon relaxation it releases light through a process. That process is called chemiluminescence. So let's see the mechanism. Here you see different types of glow sticks. I just try to show some pictures from the web or internet just to see or show how the glow sticks glowing, just to make an example, like how different colors of glow sticks glowing. So let's see the chemistry behind this. So normally people use diphenyl oxalate. Even some people use oxalyl chloride. So, but oxalyl chloride, that glowing will be very short term or short lived. But even it can be prepared. But normally the diphenyl oxalate is more safest way. With the presence of hydrogen peroxide, like once you break the vial inside the tube, glass vial inside the tube, you will hear the sound of cracking once you break down the glow stick. That is like breaking the glass tube inside the vial. So that diphenyl oxalate and hydrogen peroxide get mixed, and it breaks down to phenol and the peroxy acid ester, that cyclic unstable ester, and that is mostly there is a reason to produce the excitation energy, which normally break down to two molecules of carbon dioxide and transfer the excited energy to the dye. And if you see here, the dye has a dye star. That star means like this dye get excited. Okay, so excited dye, and that excited dye, once it go to the excited state by gaining some energy, and while it is coming back to its ground state, so that excess energy normally emitted by the light or the heat. So in the glow stick, since it is a chemiluminescence, that's why it is emitting the light. Why it is chemiluminescence? So chemiluminescence means that luminescence effect or the fluorescence effect happen in presence of chemical or with the help of chemical. That's why it is called chemiluminescence. So I hope you understand the mechanism here. So when that peroxy acid ester breakdown and extra energy transfer to the dye get excited state, and once it get the excited state, and then it go back to the ground state, and ultimately h nu means photon energy or light. So it releases the light as a photon. So people also use some other chemicals to make more stable, like see, you can see the similar kind of diphenyl oxalate, but here this phenyl is substituted by 3 chloro group, so TCPO, so that trichloro-diphenyl oxalate, the similar thing, but mainly our target core is this oxalate part. Okay, so in presence of sodium acetate and the 30% hydrogen peroxide, it gives you the peroxyacid ester, and the mechanism is the same as the previous mechanism. So that peroxyacid ester break down to dye to carbon dioxide, and that energy is transferred to the dye to a dye excited state, and that excited state dye come back to the light, come back to the ground state and emitting the light, which is as a like glowing effect. So there are different color of dye people use to make the different colors. So for the green color especially, people use 9,10-bis 2-phenyl ethynyl anthracene for the green color, but there are also some other colors to prepare to different colors. So you can see the first molecule that is called rubrin produce the yellow color, and 9,10-diphenyl anthracene that create blue color, and rhodomine B that create red color. So there are lots of other dyes. The choose of dye will change your color in the glow sticks. So this is the chemical reaction and the mechanism behind the glow sticks or glowing things. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any question, just ask me a question, and thank you for watching my video, and please subscribe my channel.